and welcome. Welcome everyone back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a flippin' wonderful day, and I hope we have a great flippin' rest of your day. Oh my goodness. Such a beautiful day out there. It's actually above freezing today. Oh man, it is mid-April here, and where we're at, it runs the risk of freezing and all that kind of stuff. So it's just before planting and gardening season. So very soon, we're going to have some content on the channel about planting and gardening, all different kinds of things. So if you like those kind of games, all different genres, yeah, come check us out. But here we are today with this game called Bastide. Bastide, flip, I don't know. One of you Frenchies, let me know how I'm mispronouncing it. But Bastide, flipping, shipping, I don't know, man. But it's a game here, and it looks pretty darn good. And man, thank you to the developer for sending over the key so we can take a look at this. It's been out for a little while. We got a link up at the top of the screen. It's been out for 4 years. It's still in early access. The developer's been working hard at this. They're still very communicative with their community. And oh, here's a roadmap right here. There we go. Let's check that. Oh, flip it. It went to the other screen. Sorry about that. It is on Trello. Let's see. So I see a whole lot of green check marks. Let's take a look at this together here. Let's go. Oh, flip. There we go. Let's go to this screen first of all. There we go. And then let's go to this screen. There it is. All right. So recently added, deletes after 2 weeks. All changes and additions can be seen. So am I correct in saying that after he's completed these items, after 2 weeks, they're all going to be deleted? That's an awful lot of stuff. I'm wondering if that didn't get deleted, because that's an awful lot of stuff. But here's all this stuff. We'll see what all's happened to the game in the last 4 years. Let's see. February 9th, February 7th, February 6th. And he's even got some dates on these patches. Look at that. That is, you can tell he's working hard, man. Working hard. Look at all that stuff. The dates on those things. Several items got updated in November, December, later December, later December, more later December, more later than later, and more later than... Dude, there was a patch out on Christmas Day. If a dude works on Christmas Day, hats off. Holy smokes. All right, and then here's for the next update. These are all the items that are being worked on. And working on these still. And these are test items. And these are all going to be happening in April. Oh, wait a minute. That's right now. Holy flip. So there's an awful lot of things happening with this game. Let's go check out the game. Why don't we? But very positive so far. How we doing there, everybody out there? This is a live stream that's not pre-recorded, so we will probably make a mistake or two. I've been told that I make mistakes a lot. Early and often is my best mantra. If you're gonna make a mistake, do it early. So you're gonna piss off a girl, do it on the first date. Get it over with. Just kidding. All right, Danny, man, how's it going? Cap Atheist, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Flip Corruptor. Have a great stream. Of course we will. We will have a flippin' amazing stream. All right, let's get out of that and let's get into this. A new game. Let's try it here. Let's turn on some sounds there. Procedural. So they're experimenting with making procedural worlds. Let's try that. See what happens. Difficulty. Medium. Invasions. Flip yes. Temperature. Flip yes. Mountains. Okay. Hills. Okay. Seed. Flipping, flipping, flipping. How do we know? Can we go BR 549? New game. Procedural. Oh, it kept the seed. Felipe flips. Felipe flips. Huh. So I wonder if there's only one. Is there only one seed coming into this? Yeah, so it's saving your seed. Interesting. Flipping tide. There we go. All right, let me check just a second here and see if there is. There we go. All right. Let's see. There we go. Oh, flip. What is all this? Oh, I think that's just a loading screen there. Danny Man says, hope everything went okay. Yeah. I'm sorry I had to end that stream. Yeah, very abruptly. Yeah, I do apologize about that, guys, but something kind of come up. A friend needed help like right away, and yeah, I had to help him. Yeah. But we were able to get back online later that evening, and we did some supercar simulator. Oh, shit. Music. All right, camera movement. WASD. Camera drag. Increase camera movement speed. Camera panning. Wait a minute. Do we have a... There. All right, so the space bar will slow down the speed. Rotate camera, QE, zoom in, zoom out. All right, I think we got the basics there. Oh, wait a minute. Pause, space, game speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Dude, I did not tell you to start. Yeah. So my preference on these city builders is please, when you load into the game, please start paused so you can get your bearings straight. Because sometimes, you know, as a new player that might not have played a lot of city builders, you're like looking around trying to figure out the the UI and all that. And then you're like 4 days into the game or something. And you're like, what the flip happened? My people are starving. They're dying. All right. So here we go. We got, man, it's wanting to highlight the stuff on the map rather than tell me what this is. All right. So here's all the different types of food. Wood, stone, lumbers. So we got all different kinds of food, but the wood and the lumber are split. Could not the lumber be put under the wood, as different types of wood? So then you get wood, you get lumber, like a basic lumber, and then you get more refined planks later on or something. Just a thought. Stone and then cut stone, same thing. Stone, cut stone below that. And then maybe a different type of stone if there's a need for that. Firewood, same thing. Firewood underneath the wood. That would make sense. Unless if firewood then goes into coal, then that would be good to be split. But it just seems like it's a lot of buttons on the UI. Copper, iron, water, medicine, clothing, tools. What do we got here? We're starving. We're illnessed. We're freezing. We're thirsty. None of any of those. That's thank flippin' Lord. Bastide, a bastion of the baptized, so the bastardized best hide in the basement or escape out the backside. Yeah, you be careful about the backside. Oh my God, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered is coming. You know what? That might be a chance for me to... Danny Man, do you know the date on that? That might be a chance for me to actually try Elder Scrolls. I've never really done that. I've done a little bit of Skyrim. For some reason, I play Skyrim is one of those games that I will try every once in a while, and I play like about 3 hours into it, and then I just like stop. I don't know. It's like it's something, 3, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours, before I streamed on YouTube and I played games occasionally, it'd be one of those that I play on like a day off. And so I might get like 6 or 7 or 28 hours, into the game. And then I just like stop, All right. So here's our division of labor workforce. Laborers, adults, children, empty homes are needed for new families to join. Good. Laborers. All right. So why do I got 2 of those? Oh, maybe laborers and then adults. All right. What do we got down here? We got tools, decorations, our army. Ooh, there's going to be fightings, foods, housings. So I think these are the buildings that we're going to build. And then what do we got over here? Maybe notifications, tooltips. I can't get it to come up. All right, well, let's get going. Maybe is it gonna tell us how to play? You've only got about 6,000 hours in Skyrim. Hard to say exactly across all. Yeah, I think there's been different platforms. And that was another thing. I think some games, I've told you guys before that there were times, before I streamed and things like that, before I met all you lovely folks, that I would play on a console or something. And sometimes I would get those games, and sometimes, I wouldn't generally buy the games. I worked on consoles, and so I would buy and sell consoles, and when I bought them, usually I got the games with them. And then usually the public libraries would have console games, and so I would go down to my local library and just grab a couple of games on a day off. Yeah. All right, so what do we got going on here? We've got a warehouse with some stuff. We've got a small wooden house. 2 people are in that. Does it tell me who they are? We've got a wood hut. All right. All right, so traditionally in these games, the first thing you build is some resource gathering stuff. So you're going to drop a forester or a woodcutter, probably a woodcutter of some kind. And then you're going to worry about food. Usually your first food source is going to be berries, but I'm not seeing any berries. So secondary is going to be like deer or something like that, where you can get some hides. So a little hunter cabin thing. And then maybe a third choice on food could be fish. We'll see that. What is this? We got a shipses. What is that? Oh, there's stone. All right. I don't see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any berries. All right, so there's a stone. Where's my peoples? Where are my people? It is April. Celsius. Can I get settings? Gameplay. All right, so we're in Celsius. It'd be, oh, there it is. There it is. Fahrenheit. Nice. I know that bothers. Meow meow, says Minnie Fox. How you doing? How's the lovely Minnie Fox today? I hope you're having a flippin' wonderful day. All right, so yeah, I know that the majority of you out there watching are into Celsius, but Fahrenheit helps me. Oh, Ghoulie, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Let's go back. Go back. Resume. Any more things to know before we get started? So we got cows. We got cows, we got sheeps. Flip, man, this is amazing. All right, well, let's get going. What do we got here? We got housing, we got food, we got resources. Holy shit. We got a stockpile, we got a forester, cuts down and plants trees. Mine. Can be placed at hills or mountains, allows the mining of stone, bronze, and iron. A lumber mill turns wood into lumbers. Stone masonry cuts stone into blocks. Clay pit. Ooh. Bloomery. All right, so first thing, let's drop a forester. Where do we see the most trees? You know what? Let's go over here. We'll go here. Because he's going to also plant them. When I look at this, where's the most trees? Probably actually over here. But let's go over here. And let's back out just a little bit. There we go. There's that. Do we have, what is that? So those are shadowings there. I'm not seeing anything that really looks like a clay pit. Do you guys? No. All right. So food. We've got a farm. We've got a pasture. We've got a hunter's hut. Hunt in the surrounding areas. I thought I saw deerses up here. Wasn't there deerses? There's another cow. So we got a couple of cows there. We got a shipses. I'm not seeing deer. Normally you're going to see deer, wolves and things. Goat, Matt, deer, Matt. All right, I'm seeing quite a bit over this way. Let's go hunter's hut. Wonder what the surrounding area is going to be like. Okay, let's go out this way. All right, and then we've got a fisher hut. A mill, a bakery, a cheesemonger. Nice. And then a primitive housing. Wood housing, lumber, stone. All right, let's go to a wood housing. A small wooden house. I think that's what we have there. You know what? Let's go there. All right, let's go. Let's start our game up. We'll go speed 2. See how they start building. And so they're going to go grab some woods. Where the flip is everybody going? Where are you going? Oh, do I need production? Do I need like a builder's hut to get started? Gatherer, healers, going on. One thing I would like to do. Yeah, it's experimental procedural, so it might not be balanced. Correct. I probably should have started out with the regular tannery, cart, cemetery, market. Yeah, one thing I would like is if things were kind of locked out. I mean, maybe it's showing it because we have the resources, but I wish it were kind of locked out and opened up at certain levels of progression. But maybe that's something the developer wanted, was that you could, get a good start and do whatever you wanted to. All right, so hopefully they're going to build the forester first. Building progress. We got 6 out of 12. How far down can we go? Oh, we can scroll down pretty close on these guys. So I'm not really hearing any footsteps from them or any talking from the people. One more wood. All right, now are they going to start building by default? Nice. 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 I like that. I like that. This song sounds so familiar. Has this been on one of my playlists before? I wonder if this has been on one of my playlists. It sounds so familiar. I hope it's not a copyright. That is looking really good. Look at that. I'm liking the building. Looking really good. Really good there. There we go. Oh, recommended. Mine, pasture, forge, sewing hut. So that's what they're recommending. Forester, recruit. So let's add a worker. Let's add 2 workers to this. All right, so hopefully we'll get some more wood rather quickly. All right, so this one should be next. Let's speed this up to speed 3. Ghoulie. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Oh, 6 stones. Flip, man, we got 15. So we're going to need to get a stone mine soon. Pasture. We should get a pasture. A sewing hut. Yeah, it's good. Good music, but it just kind of dropped there. Huh. All right, is somebody going to grab some stones? All right, so are we making wood? All right, we've got some wood. All right, next we need to grab some stones. Can I just mine it directly? Where's one? Is there one that's close by? Does this mean somebody's going to go mine that stone? Let's see. Is this person going to... Does it say? Oh, Nicola Hollinger. Carrying logs. Oh, he's going to go get a log. His spouse is Emma Whitman. They have different names. He's happy. He's not very intelligent. His intelligence is 5. He scored a 5 on his SAT. Oh, it's Peter Gabriel's music. Awesome, awesome. How you doing? Games Without Frontiers. Really? I hope not, man. I can't afford. I'm so broke I can't afford to pay attention, man. Let alone try to pay. Peter Gabriel, David Bowie. Man. Because I played their music on a game. Well, I thought somebody was going to go after that stone. Where's my stone? It was down here, right? Somebody going to mine that thing? What is this? I wonder what this means. We need more stone. More stone is needed. How do we mine stone? So resources can be placed at hills or mountains, allowing for the mining of stone, bronze, and iron. Oh, it's got to be on the grass. Got to be on the grassy bit. Where's our houses? There we go. Hopefully that'll get us some stones. Okay, so we got a hunter place. We need to get us a hunter in there. All right, it's raining. How many houses we got? Does it say how many housing? 0. Clothing for 12. It doesn't really say how many housings we have, does it? Well, to be fair, it answered that to what song is playing in the background of Bastide the game, and there's clearly more than one song playing. Starving, illness. Okay, so it says empty homes are needed for people to join. But it doesn't really list like how many is our maximum population, maximum homes. So we got 2 people in there. 2 people in there. There's 4. There's 5, 6. We're going to need another home. Forester, lumber mill, clay pit, bloomery, charcoal. Housing. Why is it not letting me build this? Oh, a small wooden... Oh, we need 15 woods. All right, so we currently have housing for 6. Oh, speaking of AI... Did y'all hear the story? Probably not. Breaking news. In Silicon Valley, United States, which is over by San Francisco on the West Coast, where they do a lot of that techie stuff. So apparently somebody hacked into the street signs, the street lights and everything. When you go to cross the street and it has a little alert or says something to you. Apparently somebody hacked into that. And they had the voice of Mark Zuckerberg saying something about, hey guys, I know everybody's a little bit worried about the coming of AI, but you don't have to worry about anything because there's nothing you can do about it. Oh. Yeah, the pedestrian crossings. Emily, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, flip, man, I can't. Oh, that is cool. I was about to say, I can't see. Now there's a guy with a torch. That is so flippin' cool. That is a cool little mechanic. Really enjoying that. All right, what are we going to do? How are we going to get through this, man? That is cool. Are they actually working at nighttime or are they sleeping, man? We need a lot more wood. A lot more. Oh, flip, man. Dude, yeah, this could be ugly, man. You could get totally lost without getting some lighting for the town. Well, Cap, there's, I'm an old man, so there's a lot of things that require some inputs to operate. Turns out Deviant Olem reported a security oversight about them a good year ago. True. So I wonder if that's going to chop down that tree. Probably. All right, how do I get more wood? Yeah, it's like really struggle bussing to be able to see here. Man, this is dark as dark, man. Flip, if we got like invaded or raided or something, I'd be like, holy shit. Wow. Let's speed it up. 2 a.m. All right, here we go. We're at 2:30 a.m. I can almost see now. Oh, flip, man. Oh, we need 7 more. Flip, man. I probably should have built the other house before the mine. Flip. Yeah. Let's speed this up quite a bit. Which comes back to the worst case of default passwords in history. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's slow her down there. Oh, we need stones for that. Wow, you need stone to build a stone mine. What if you run out of stone and you realize, man, I need to build a mine. Oh, wait, I can't. It won't let me. How's our forester doing? But currently I have 2 people chopping trees. Produce 13 woods. What is this? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So that tells me how many we've actually made. That building's actually made. Cool. U.S. interconnecting ballistic missiles had passcodes to prevent the nuclear missiles from being fired. Wow, how about that? Of course, they're all set to that. That way, the president wouldn't forget the number. Good morning, Iowa. How you doing? Man, this weather is brutal here. Oh, what are we doing? We've produced 12 meat, some hides, some wools, some animal fats. I wonder if I did the traditional world, would it kind of tell me what we're doing? All right, so we need a pasture, a forge, and a sewing hut. Where is my building? I got a building here. So there it is. Oh, it's built now. Let's add a person. There we go. Let's get this house built. We need another house. All right, we got to get to 15 wood. What are we doing? We making firewoods or what? Good looking game, man. It's really nice looking here. All right, we got 16. Let's get us some more peoples. Flip. Oh, they snap. Best game ever. Got a little hidden grid in there. Nice. I'm liking that. Let's get 2 more houses built. Right. Snap. Like that. All right. It wants us to build a pasture. Let's see about food, farm, and a pasture. Pasture produces meat, shipping, and some other stuff. Maximum animals 0. Let's go with a pasture over here. Oh, cool. Place the gate location. All right. Once we get one of these houses built here, we get some more peoples coming in. You need someone to help you recover some vehicles. They're too big for your tiny little wreckers. Speaking of wreckers, we're going to be playing Wreckfest tomorrow with Casper Gamer and whoever else has the game and would like to join us. If you have Wreckfest 2, the new one, come see us. We'll have some fun. Yeah. How's this thing looking? It's cool. Let's go. There it is. Nice. Nice. How long does it take for people to immigrate? Vinci, are you going to be playing more Atomfall? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It was on the schedule for today, but I need to get a little farther along on the game that releases on Friday. Sunset Motel. Yeah, I would believe it's crossplay there, Danny Man. I would think so. How long till we get somebody to immigrate? A new family has arrived. They have arrived. Nice. That didn't take long. All right, let's get somebody over here into the pasture now. We got one. Are they gonna like automatically get an animal? Are they gonna go? What do they got? Are they going to go find an animal? What is she doing? Searching for animals. Ah, she's going to go get an animal. Let's see this. This will be interesting. For what game there, Emily? You mean Wreckfest 2? Yeah, they're very, very honest. They're actually charging like, I think it's $29 for it. 29 US, I believe. And they're very honest. They're saying that, it doesn't have the content that Wreckfest 1 does because Wreckfest 1 was in development for 10 years. And, with the extra items and all that, which to a degree, true. But once you've built that first game and you have a base to go from, the second one should move a lot faster. Jamie, how you doing? All right, an animal farmer. So she was looking for an animal a minute ago. Fetching an animal. Low stockpile space. Do we build another stockpiles then? Resources. Build another stockpile. I can't see, man. I can't see. Yeah, I'm not happy about not being able to see at night. I mean, it's like beyond, it's a little too dark. I'm like the people are working. The people are working, but yet I can't see what they're working on. Yeah, Emily, they do plan on raising the price up. What is the price on Wreckfest? Oh, that's the same price. Ooh. Wow, so Wreckfest 1 is $29.99. Wreckfest 2, which they're agreeing has less content, is $29.99. Interesting. Interesting. I see a point there. I see a point. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't like the nighttime. It's a little too dark. Yeah, I can see that now. Nintendo isn't friendly. Yeah, it's too dark, honestly. If they're going to start you off with a couple of buildings, then they probably should start you off like with a campfire or a couple of torch something. What the hell? It's 5 a.m. Why can I not see? Wow. It's June. June is busting out all over. Flip, man. That's crazy. All right, low stockpile space. So that's what I was trying to do. I couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh, okay. There we go. I wonder if there's going to be like a warehouse to put stuff in also. Clay pit, tile maker, charcoal kiln. All right, let's go with, let's add another stone miner. We need a lot more. Oh, look at that, man. That's cool. We got some shipses. We got shipses in the fields. Oh, what about our hunters? Let's get us another hunter. Oh, we can't. Our foresters are all full. How's our foresters doing, by the way? They keep planting more trees, man. Can we move default? Default. I was wondering, can we move where they're getting their stuff from? Because I really don't want it in the town. No. Housing. A medium wood house. A large wooden house. Provides housing for 4. A huge. Housing for 5. All right, so we need a firewood maker. What's going to make firewoods? Production. A forge and a sewing hut. A warehouse. Oh, that's probably what we should have done. Ship. Wait a minute. We got a warehouse. A well, a tailor, a gatherer. Looks for herbs, cloth, berries, and mushrooms. A healer's, a sewing hut. And a forge. Creates basic tools. So let's pull this up here. All right, there's the forge. I think we probably need another house soon. Firewood, there we go. That's what we need. We need a firewood makers. Let's see. Let's go over here to our snap at that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that our door for that? Flip, man. Oh, it won't snap that way. Wait a minute. Snap it that way. Sheep with very long necks. What? Been watching some videos on security cameras by an Aussie. He raises the llamas. But the cameras with AI systems don't recognize llamas. Only sheep with long neck. Nice. Yeah. Wow. We're going to need a better... Go ahead and get a huge wooden house. Let's put this over here. by the farm. There we go. Low amount of tools. Let's make some tools. Can we get some tools? Do we have any kind of ore? Ore. We got ores. We got tools. Animal fats. Feathers. Where's our ores? We need a bloody ore. Flip. Warm clothing. Herbs. Beers. Wine. Why do I not see stone? Oh. Is that... Oh, flip. Is that going to be out here? There it is. What do we got? Ore. Metals. All right, more ores there. Stones. Okay. Okay, I see how it goes. What is this? Some kind of food? What are these bags here? Looks like there's a lot of bags. What are those? Mushrooms, maybe? I can't tell. Interesting. All right, there we go. Let's get somebody happening with the forge to make tools. Needs... Oh, that's some kind of ore to make with copper to make tools. Oh, do we need a bloomery first? Yep, and a flip and a production. Forge. Where's the flippin' bloomery? Resources. A bloomery. Consumes that, produces... Oh, consumes coal. Okay, we need a charcoal kiln to make coal. All right. Charcoal kiln over here by the wood. There's that. Go ahead and get us a second forester. Resources. A second forester. Let's go. We'll go down this way. All right, so if this one is right there, let's put us a second forester down here for more. You know what? Let's go over here. Nah, I don't want it to go in. Would the wood go in the pasture? What if I just put two foresters beside each other? Would that be good? No, that wouldn't. So if that goes there, let's go down to here, maybe. I hate the nighttime. Going on record. Nighttime sucks. There you go. We'll speed it up. All right. So far, nothing negative's happened. I can't believe it's only 50 degrees in June. Where is this supposed to be set? France? Okay, so now it's light out. There must be a full moon. Look at all the shipses. We got tons of shipses in the field. Man. So we need the charcoal. We're going to need the bloomer. So why did it tell me to make a forge? So it wanted me to make a forge. Would love 50 degrees in June. Yeah, it's slightly cold. It's slightly cold. 50 degrees in July is cold. I'm going to grab a coffee. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back, and I've got questions about this game. All right, we've been playing it for about an hour now, and I've got some questions. I got some serious questions. My first number one burning question is, as I make a few dollars here from YouTube, this particular live stream here is probably going to earn me about 2.5 pennies. And is David Bowie really going to get my 2.5 pennies? Because I think he really needs it. I think we should all take a moment and pause and reflect on all the joys that we've had in our life from David Bowie and how much he needs my 2.5 pennies from YouTube. Oh, flip. There it is. So there's some balancing things here on this tutorial. I don't know if it's because I tried the procedural world or what. But I think it should go with the basics. Number one, I don't think everything should be unlocked. That's going to confuse a lot of newer players. They're going to start dropping buildings. People that are new to city builders, they're going to drop buildings randomly. Oh, that looks cool. Let's do that. Oh, that looks cool. Let's do that. Rather than do things in sequence that make sense to people who have played a million city builders. The nighttime is painful, very, very painful. The fact that I can't see to build anything for literally like a third of the game. And in the summertime, at least in the northern hemisphere, yeah, it's light at like 4:30 in the morning till about 9 o'clock at night, to be honest. And then you add in the cycle of the moon, you can definitely see a lot better than what it's showing you. I do like the torches. I do like the lighting from that aspect. Low amount of clothes. All right, so now we need a sewing hut. But is the sewing hut going to be the proper sequence? Because right now I'm dropping 1 million buildings here. I need another house to get more people. So we're going to need 30 wood for that. But yet, we need firewood. We need firewood for the winter. And then we're going to need charcoal. So that's going to take up literally all of our forestry supply. We've only produced 44 so far from April to July. So it's basically going to take 3 or 4 months worth of gathering wood just to build this huge wooden house, which granted, it needs to be a larger project. I get it. But we're running out of tools. I can't make tools, the forge, without charcoal and copper. So therefore now I have to make copper. But I can't make copper, obviously, without more charcoal, which is going to require more wood. So there's a little bit of a balancing thing there. And it would be a little bit easier to balance if we built all the buildings, the production buildings, in the right sequence, which I know better. So I think what we're going to do, we've played this for a moment. Let's back out. Let's go to the main menu. We're not going to save it. We're going to quit the flipping game. We're going to try on the regular world and see what that looks like. Let's try a new game on the regular world. Difficulty medium, invasions, yes. Temperature normal. Settlement name. Flippin' village. Well, it should be more of a French flair. So let's go village de flip. There it is. Mehmet, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a flippin' wonderful day. Yeah, and I appreciate you being here so much. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's start this one. So we did the procedural, and now we're starting a standard and seeing what that looks like. Okay, we're still loading in. All right, first of all, start paused. Good. WASD, we got all that. Good. All right, so we're starting pause. We're starting with the same stuff. We've got a warehouse, we got a house, we got a hut. So I think that's just to show you the differences of the housing. But otherwise, I would, if we're going to be given two buildings, I would think they should be the same, like two huts. And then you start off with the ability to build the huts. And then later, like say after you've built 10 buildings, then you get the ability to build this. And then you get, another 5 buildings, or maybe 5 buildings, and then another 5, and you get ability to build the, what is it? So you build the primitive housing first. After you build 5 buildings, then you get the ability to build the wood housing. Maybe start with a small wooden house. After you build 5 more buildings, then you can build a medium, etc. I think that might work. And then the lumber housing, obviously you have to get into lumbers. But let's go with getting us a forestry going first. Starting up Motortown, so we'll be somewhat lurking, says Emily's. All right. So we got a forester, we got a mine, we got a lumber mill, got stone. All right, let's first see where our resources are. We've got stone there. I guess we could go ahead and pick this stone first. I think that mines the stone, but I'm not too clear on that. Oh, is that fishy? No, we got a flipping boar. Oh, nice. All right. So definite hunting right here. We got a little bit of variation here on the land here. I'm not seeing anything really big. Oh, there it is right behind us. I just didn't go far enough. All right, so here's where our mining is going to be. So we're going to have mining here. And then we'll probably do our forge, our bloomery, and all that kind of stuff here. So let's go ahead and build a forester over here. And then, wait a minute. Is that water? Oh, okay. So maybe we can walk across that. I hope so. So let's build a forester here, and then we'll build a forester over here. And then we'll probably build another forester over here. So first thing first, let's get us a forester, and then another house. A forester, a hunter, and then another house. Our forester house. Forester, mine, pasture, forge, sewing hut. Let's go forester here. All right, so flipping, you know what? Let's stay away from the town a little bit. Forester. And then let's go with another house. Wood housing. Let's go with can be warmed with firewood. Let's go with a medium house. Is that... That's good. There we go. All right, let's go. Can I recommend a medieval game? Well, it depends on what... Hey, Mehmet, how you doing? It depends on what genres you like. Yeah, it all depends on the genres you like there, buddy. But I tell you what, I'm enjoying this one right here. But yeah, there's a lot of really good medieval games out there. Yeah, there's a lot of people in chat that also like medieval games too. Let me, for some reason, my YouTube preview is running a little bit behind. As someone who invented a few games in the medieval times. Oh, Emily. Oh, Emily. Where's the sound? All right, so we should be taking that. Let's see. Can we take these trees down? That's a lot of walking to go carry stuff. I think we want to get us another medium house, right? Get us another, you know what? There we go. We'll get those housings up. There we go. Cool. Hold on just a moment there. There we go. All right, we're getting the house built. That's cool. That'll get us some more peoples, hopefully. Nice. Nice job. There we go. And so they're carrying this in. All right, are they going to chop the trees? There goes the trees. Nice. Let's chop the tree here. Chop the tree there. Chop a tree there. Here a chop, there a chop, everywhere a chop, chop. Chop those trees. Where's our forester? Let's add 2 people into the forestry. Nice. All right, so we should be able to get some people coming into our village whenever they do get around to immigrating. All right, so there's... Oh, they're not getting the stone. I thought they were. Oh, maybe it's that stone? Oh, maybe there's more stone. Maybe there was another stone. Oh, that's the one we were going after, maybe. I don't know. All right. So we got that going. Let's work on our wood industry first. So after the wood, we're going to need firewood. An orphanage. We're going to need firewood. Tile maker, clay pit, stone, lumber mill, forester. We're going to need production, firewood. Oh, we need some sort of food. Flip, man. Uh-oh, flip. Food. Firewood, forge. Yeah, I didn't get the so we got 12 there. The hunter's hut. Trading post. Where the flip is the hunter's hut? Mine, lumber, stone, clay. Where the flip is a hunter's hut? Oh, food. Pasture, hunter's hut. 14 and 6 stone. Colony for bees to make honey. A fisherman's hut. There it is. Let's go with that. You're going to put it out in the water. That's crazy. Dude, I really don't like the darkness here. I really am not a fan. All right, so I wonder if they also sleep in the fisherman hut. Where's this? Let's go over here. Oh, maybe here. In the corner? In the bend? Hopefully they find that. How we doing? What is this? Total food. We're out of food. Yeah, I screwed that up. Screwed that up. We're gonna run out of food. All right, so the fisherman's hut is good for food because it's only like 3 wood. Yeah, it's going to take us a minute. We're probably going to starve. I'm probably going to flip and starve. Get another fisherman going. Oh. Fishing location needs to be set. Do we have fish? Does it show fish? Or is fish not a thing? Can we see fish? Can we see fish in here? Do we see fish? I don't see any fish. Y'all seeing fish? I'm not seeing fish. Water looks nice, but I'm not seeing fish. All right, and then let's see, we want to get hunting. We saw some hunting. Can we see hunting over here too? Pasture, hunter's hut. Oh, here we go. There's that. Let's go ahead and create a pasture. Where we want to get the pasture? Maybe over here. There we go. Hmm. All right, how is our foresters doing? I think we're going to get us another forestry. Do another forestry up here. Resources. Forester up here. There we go. And then we'll drop another forester over here. Right there. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and chop these trees here in our town. Just so we have some wood to build with. All right, we're up to May. Yeah, okay, so the food came in real fast. The fish came in real fast there. Oh, let's see what they're doing here. Oh, that is cool. She likes spearing them fish. Nice. That's cool. All right, here comes nighttime again. So this game has been in early access now for about 4 years. And pinned to the top of chat, we do have the link for that game. And let's see. That is currently $10.99. There's no discount on it. So if there winds up being a discount, then you could get a decent game for a bargain. You could definitely spend some time on this. And don't take any of my negatives to, you know, that the game is bad. The game is actually good. It plays nice. I'm just trying to think of ways in which other city builders kind of progress through things, because it's very easy. Somebody could spend all their resources, kind of like I did here. I built up these houses right away, and then I forgot about food. Because it's wanting me to build things here, but it's not really putting it in a logical order, if that makes sense. Now, maybe it's wanting you to build one of each type. Maybe that's what it's doing. Like the sewing hut is part of a tailoring type thing. The pasture is type of a food generation thing. The mine gets you stone and iron and all that kind of stuff. And the forge. But the forge is useless without charcoal. And the forge is useless without the metal bars. So therefore you need a charcoal kiln and you need a bloomery in order to operate a forge. All right, let's go ahead and make another stockpile. Same size. There we go. How's our forestry going? What's going on with this guy? It's automatic on where it goes. So you can manually place where it goes, I guess. Produce 19 wood. We're still not getting a lot of wood here. Chop this down, chop this down. I want to get us some more housing. Oh, the other two forestries. We got the other forestry up. Nice. Let's add 2 to our forestry up here. That's going to help with our wood production. So I think this forestry down here should be part of our Charcoal industry, and maybe one of these others might be good for the firewood industry. Like put a firewood over here. What do we got here? Oh, a hunter's hut. Let's add a hunter. All right, so sewing. What all do we have as far as sewing? We've got nothing here. Production. We've got a tailor. Makes clothes to keep people warm. Consumes whatever those ingredients are. A sewing hut. Produces something. Produces basic clothing. Tailor. Makes clothes to keep people warm. So a sewing hut is similar. Cemetery, cart, tannery, herbalist school, brewery, cobbler, chandlery, blacksmith, couturier, creates luxury clothing. All right. I think let's get us. We need a lot more wood. Need a lot more wood. Come on. Where are we at with this guy? 8 out of 12. 8 out of 12. Get that flipper thing done. All right. We got those things coming down. Come on. I want more houses. Is this wood? Is this thing almost done? We're almost done with this guy. Cool. Oh, wow. Our food is off the charts now. We got tons of fish. Wow. That's crazy. So fish is going crazy with just 2 fisher huts. What the flip, man? Oh, my Lord. Okay, so it appears after 10 o'clock at night, the game speed actually speeds up, which is kind of cool. That's cool. There's a lot of good things to like about this game. And there's a lot of things that are opportunities also. Where is the forester? Building progress is done. Well, where the flip is it? I wish I could see it, man. Where is this? Where is the... What the flip? Oh, it hasn't been built. Okay, I gotcha. Come on, build it. Build it. Let's go. They're building it now. Nice, nice. Then let's get us a couple more houses. Oh, we're not going to have the people for that. Let's get the houses in. Let's go housing. Let's go this. And let's go another medium wood house. Let's flip her around here. Is it gonna, why won't it snap in this way? Huh. It'll snap kind of this. Why won't it snap that way? Oh, do I need space for an upgrade, maybe? Yeah. We'll figure it out. Now it's going to snap there. That's going to snap there. All right. As soon as we get more people in, then we'll add them into this lumber mill here. And then we need firewood. We're going to need charcoal down here, but we're going to need firewood also. So let's go. Wait a minute. Does the firewood go into the charcoal? Or does straight wood go into the charcoal? Production, resources. Charcoal consumes regular wood. Okay. Hey, Lee's showroom. How's it going? How's it going, man? Let's get these houses built. All right, now it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit in July on this map. Which it is April, mid-April here, and we're having 70-degree days here. You're hoping Joy-Con for Switch 2 doesn't drift. I'm not sure. I don't do Switch, so yeah, I don't keep up on some of those specialty games for Switches. The last time I saw a Switch, my daddy was using it. Come on. 76% what? Average happiness. With bread, cheese, alcohol, and prayer. Unhappy villagers could leave. Yeah, I've done some PlayStation stuff, but what? What? All right, so it's got like windows there. I'm not really seeing a good solid door here. Is there not a door? I'm not seeing a good solid door here on these houses. Are you? How are the people going in and out? I mean, maybe there, but I'm not seeing a door. Oh man, Isadora Duncan would not be happy. All right, so let's start getting ready for winter over here. When we get new people, then we'll there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Now we'll add some foresters here. And then let's add a firewood over here. Charcoal kiln. All right, so there's that. Let's go to firewood. Where the flip is the firewood? Resources. Mine, lumber, stone. Army. Firewood. Where the flip is the firewood, man? Tannery. There it is, firewood. We need 15 for the firewood. I think we're going this way towards town. Yep. Let's kind of make this like a roadway here. There we go. You have to plan yet to purchase a Switch 2 until an Animal Crossing is announced, unless money becomes right. Remember when joysticks had calibration wheels on them? It drifted. You just adjusted it. Ah. You're going to get the Switch 2 bundles, says Lee's Showroom. You're going to get Mario Kart World for $50. Flipping a shipping it. That's expensive. Okay, so those stones are gone. Let's take this stone out. Take this stone out. Take this stone out. And then we probably need to start on our mine. Because a mine is a terrible thing to waste. Stockpile, forester, and a mine. Wow. Oh, is it going here? You know what? Let's go this way. There we go. And we'll get that stone also. Solar says he'd go with a Steam Deck. Interesting. Yeah. This one. Let's get that stone too. Get that one out of there. Go ahead and get this stone out. We got extra people now. Nice. Wow, our food got soaked up. What the flip, man? Do we need a meat processing plant for our sheepses? The hunter's hut. Bees, fisherman hut. Let's go with an orchard, cheesemonger, bakery, and a mill. Let's go with a farm. Let's go a farm out here. Down on the farm. Can we make it big? What? Oh, I guess it's... All right, let's put 2 in there for now. How's our firewood going? I think we build another. There was a thing for a pathway, wasn't there? Decorations. Campfire, outhouse, and a bench. Tools. Recent events. Remove path. Oh, rock selection. Nice. Oh, here we go. Can we scroll? Control? Alt. No. There we go. Okay, production. Pathway. Nice. What? Did that make a pathway or not? What, man? I can't see. I really I don't know if that's making the pathway or not. I don't know, and it's too hard to see. I can't do anything in the middle of the night. This is annoying. It really is. I don't know if I made a pathway or not. It was yellow. It wasn't red. It wasn't flipping ship. I don't know. Are they making the path? I don't know, man. Reduces the time it takes to travel. All right, what I'd like to do is build us a pathway alongside of this. Place it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you got to click that button. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. This one. Go in front of the houses here. There it is. Let's go in front of the houses here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're looking a little like something. What are we doing on our wood? What do we got here? Make some firewood for the winter. If you need to, you can always go on your dad's desktop computer to play games. You need to play more powerful games. If you need to play some more powerful games. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, how are we doing with the trees? Why do we only have 13? I think we need more people still. We don't have enough food. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got going here with the farms? What's going on with these farms? We got bushes around the farms. What are we making? Wheat? Wheat, cabbage, pumpkin, flax. Are these growing anything? What are we doing? Oh, it is. It is. That's cool. Nice. Wheat. All right. Let's get us another wheat field going. Yeah. I think, over here might be kind of, no, let's go out here. Let's go with another field. Food. Another farmer field. I can't see. The trees are flipping in the way. And then let's grow. Let's go grow. Let's make another wheat field. Put one person on that one. All right, now we've got 30. Let's put in another house here. Let's go more medium houses here. A medium house, and a medium house. There we go. 3 more houses. Let's go. We're going to need a bakery for our wheat when it comes out to make some flour or something. Production. A mill. Sewing hut, forge, firewood, market. School. All right. Food, maybe. The mill. Oh, you need planks for the mill. Aye, aye, aye. And then the bakery. All right, so we're going to need a lumber mill. Ah, dude, I can't flip and see. Ah, flip, man. You know what? This one here, let's start producing charcoal. Resources. Charcoal. If we were to build something to the mine. Oh, flip. We'll get a person for the mine in a moment. But the charcoal kiln will go out here. We'll turn it. You know what? Let's go with charcoal kiln kind of more in the middle. There we go. And then we're going to build a lumber mill out here. Lumber mill. So if we were to take a road, maybe this way out here. So let's put a lumber mill right in here. Let's go ahead and build the road first, actually. Production. Road. Dude, don't. There we go. Taylor. Forester lumber mill. There we go. Let's go out here. Right about in there. Cool. How's our houses doing? Uh-oh, 60% happiness. Uh-oh, they don't like us. They don't like our happiness. Flip. No tools left. No clothes left. Dark, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. At least my wood is going pretty good. So we'll be able to make some planks soon. And that'll get us a mill and a bakery going. We'll put the mill and the bakery down this pathway. No, I think I put my flipping... I might have gotten this house in the way here. Yeah, we can actually go this way. Why is it curved? There we go. Oh, flip. There we go. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I got more people coming in. Good. October. How's our lumber mill going? Go ahead and build flip, man. We need more. Oh, flip, man. Did I get more flipping? 61%. Should I get another fisher? Probably. Food. Fisher hut. Let's go. Let's build another fisher hut way off this way. There we go. Let's go there. And then let's build another fisher flipping shipping hut down here. I wonder what this icon means every now and then. Build this here. There we go. No clothes. We need to get us something to make some clothes. Let's slow her down a little bit. Production. The sewing hut. I think the sewing hut. You know what? Let's build us a road here. From there, kind of to there. Build that. Now let's build the sewing hut on that road right there. There it is. Hopefully that goes directly from there to there. We'll see if that's how it goes. And then let's build another set of houses. A medium house. Medium house. Medium house. And a medium house. Oh, flip. That doesn't. Ah! Can we cancel that? All right, delete that. All right, so we want to bring it down just, oh, let's start over here then. There it is. Nice. So there's some more houses going up. Go up a little faster. Get some clothing for winter. Did we ever get the charcoal kiln up? I don't know. It'd be nice to be able to see the buildings. Have I mentioned that? What is this? Illness. We'll probably need the gatherer hut. Although, I didn't see anything. Resources. Why wouldn't a gathering hut be part of resources? Cheesemonger. Consumes milk. Do we have milk? No, we don't have any milk. Why don't we have milk? We've got wool, we've got animal fat, we've got meat. Oh! We target this for a cow then. Gotcha. So we need a pasture for cows. Let's get us a pasture. And now this is going to be cows. There it is. Now we'll get some dairies. Nice. There we go. Now we need cows for dairies. Got it. The charcoal kiln. That thing done yet? No. Firewood. Let's get some firewood going. You do have a firewood person. How about our lumber mill? Lumber mill. Oh, flip, man. Is that thing ever going to get built? Why are we not building ship? Build ship. Cut down that tree. Cut down that tree. Y'all need to get busy and get some stuff done. Get busy. Get stuff done. Why we got trees in the middle of the field here? Can we please get that tree down? We're trying to grow some wheats. Oh, a mine. Flip. Do we need stone for this? No. I don't know why we're not getting the trees up for that. Maybe because I keep overbuilding the houses. Whoops. Oh, the fisher. Flip. Did they build the fish? Flip, man, where did I put that? I know I built it probably over here. Oh, it's not built yet. There it is. All right, so the fisher hut is only 3, so that's pretty cool. Oh, look at the wheat. That's cool. It's coming up. They're getting it. They're getting it. Nice. Good job. That is so cool. I like those animations. Very nice. Very nice. So we'll start getting some wheat. But we need the planks for bread for the mill. But we can't get the planks without the flippin' lumber mill. Why is that not priority? 3. Let's lower these in priority. 2. 2. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. Why is he not happy? What's going on? He's hungry. Well, go eat, man. Izar de Galetto. He's not very intelligent. I don't know what the flip he's doing, but he ain't doing much. I guess everybody's got to walk too far or some shit. I don't know, man. Y'all like crazy. Can we please not? There we go. Chopping some firewood. Nice. Good. Making firewood. We got one. We got one wood there. There we go. Charcoal. Let's go. Let's start making charcoals. Then next. Let's build the the bloomery probably after the charcoal. Stone masonry. Clay pit. The bloomery. Furnace able to smelt ore to ingots. Ore goes to ingots. You know what years go by? You can't imagine your dad being old. You remember him being young. How time flies. Your dad's birthday is in 14 days. He's going to be... Yeah, I know. I still picture my dad. Like when I picture my dad as when I was growing up and living at home. So my dad's like in this 35-year-old, mindset. Like the whole, I know he was younger and I know he was older. But it's like I have this mental picture of him when he was 35. Big, strong, always working, always out doing stuff. And even when I visited him when he was in his 50s and 60s, he had bought a house built in like 1780 something. And he was rehabbing that house, man, like nobody's business when he was like 50 and 60. So yeah, he was working. After he retired, he started working like 2 and 3 jobs and then rehabbing the house on the side, like after he retired. Yeah. Kind of crazy. But he's always worked hard. Oh, flip, man. When is this lumber mill going to get finished? When is the lumber mill flipping going to get finished, man? Pull that down in priority. Did I get another? I think I put another Fisher hut somewhere over here. I don't remember. It was over here somewhere, man. I'll eventually see it when it's built. Oh, there's our cows. We got cows. Are we getting milk ever? Are we going to ever get flipping milk? Eggs. Hides. Milk. Why are we not getting milk? I don't see any milk. Are we drinking our milk? Hmm. 63%. Yeah, let's speed this up a bit. I like the 25% at nighttime. That's good. Yeah, the nighttime dark is just a little too flippin' dark. I don't get why have we... I've got 3 lumber mills or 3 forestry camps. Why are we not getting trees? I mean, why the flip am I not getting trees? Is the charcoal guy making too much? Firewood. Oh, we got too much firewood. That's it. Are they... What? Can we pause the firewood? Maximum firewood. Let's go 50. Let's go 75 for now. All right, so he won't make any more firewood. So I think we were burning up all of our wood into firewood. Same thing with the charcoal. I would love to be able to flip and see, man. Flipping annoying. It's literally like a third of the game I can't play because I can't see. Charcoal. Maximum charcoal, 50. Produce none. Let's make it 10 for now. Yeah, I don't know. It's a game mechanic that I'm really not enjoying. I can't get them to make this a priority. Is 1 more of a priority than 3? Maybe 1 is more of a priority. Maybe it is 1 instead of 3. Oh, that's what I did. I made other things a priority too, so they were getting built faster. Gotcha. Yep, that's what it is. So it's 1 is the top priority. Gotcha. Default is 3. Gotcha. Now it's getting built. All right, I need the lumber mill so I can start making the wheat into flour and then bread, which will make people more happies. Oh, we're missing the roadway here. There it is. First priority, second and third, yeah. I really think that once you build a farm, there shouldn't be a tree growing in the farm. Although there are, in real life, there are trees in farms. Oh no! The house rubbled. The house fell down. Why? What the hell? Why did it get attacked by the evil? It must have gotten attacked by the evil storm. Yeah, there are orchards. Which I'll get there we go, finally. Lumber mill, let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking they have to go from this to the storage. So they're not going directly from here to there. Planting a sapling. What the hell? Carrying a log. Why would he be carrying a log? Where the hell's he going with that log? Oh. Where the hell's he going? Where you going, man? He's hard. Oh, flip, man. He had to go all the way out here to get a log? Dude, that sucks, man. Where's the nights? Yeah, we'll see nights. We're seeing a lot of nights. It's really dark. Come on, let's get the sewing hut done. Wait a minute. I thought I built a road. Maybe I didn't build the road here. Put that up a little bit in priority for the bloomeries. So this guy, sewing hut, needs to get up. It's winter time. Let's go. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting that you say that. Yeah, I wonder when that started happening. Dude, I really... I really want to be able to flip and see, man. It's annoying. Oh, 57%. 56%. We're going way down. All right. Sewing hut. Let's start making some stuff. Needs cloth to make clothing. Needs linen. Oh, for flip's sake. Come on. I just built another useless building. Come on, man. So I don't have any cloth to make clothing. I figured we were going to take the wool. The recommended buildings need to follow the order in which it's going to happen. A sewing hut. Gatherer. Firewood. Market. Cemetery. Cart. Tannery. Turns hides into leather. Let's go ahead and put this here. There we go. Animal fat makes candles. How many planks do we have? We've got a couple of planks finally. What is this? Why has this one got smoke, but these don't? Why does this one? A small wooden house. So that one had smoke, but these don't. Yeah, everybody's like starving, dying, something. What's wrong with you, man? Hunger. Well, go flip and eat, man. Go flip and eat. Maybe we need to make a flipping market. Food. Resources. Where's the flipping market? Tannery. Market. Nearby food collection for the residents. There we go. A blacksmith. So no tools, no clothes. How do we make flippin' clothes then? All right, so if the sewing hut doesn't make the flippin' clothes, where do we make them? Gatherer's hut. No, I don't want a flippin' gatherer's hut. A tailor. Let's get that. Let's get that as a priority. Will I play the new RuneScape Dragon Wilds? Hey, Tom Crabtree, how's it going? The new RuneScape Wilds. Unfortunately, I don't have the funds right now. I would love to play it, but you know, we've got also Valheim coming up too. But yeah, I would, you know, I'll try to reach out to the developers and see if I can get a copy of it. But I went into the Discord just to see, and there's like 20,000 in the Discord, so it's a pretty strong game so far. But we'll see. We'll see. the bloomery. Make some tools. There we go. I could add another miner in here. Mixed. Oh, so you can choose copper, iron, whatever, or stones. Gotcha. Cool. Let the dead rest in peace. What's going on with the happiness? We need cheese. We need cheese. But we have no milk. Oh, wait a minute. We do have milk. It's time to make cheese. Where's our cheesemonger? Cheese. Let's make cheese. Oh, we need a stone block thing. We need the stone block, stone cutter. Trading post, probably. Resources. Tile. Stonemason. There we go. I don't feel like the forester has produced. Oh, current year. Okay, it just started. I was like 3? Okay. Here we go. Let's add a fisher. There was another fisher over here. Right here. That one's not getting built. Go ahead and speed this up. Yeah. This game's been out for a little while. I'm pretty sure it's a solo developer. And the Discord on it is very, very small. So I'm feeling it's definitely a solo developer. Overall, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of good things. The game plays really good. It functions really well. Like I said, I just had a few things, a few questions, a few things with, you know, how to progress through the game and all that. But if we played through it again, we would probably understand it a little bit more and understand the flow. Yeah, I would love to come back, you know, another time and maybe, you know, kind of help work on this one, because this one looks good. It really does. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If so, don't forget to hit the thumbs up there. We're going to take a small break, and then we'll be back with what the game is, the motel, Sunset Motel. Sunset Motel we're going to come back to. All right, guys. Thank you all so much, and everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day.